In a vibrant schoolyard, Maya sits alone on a worn green bench. Her eyes are drawn to the ancient banyan tree, her gaze distant and sad. Maya used to be the light of the classroom, always smiling, finishing her lunch before most even found a seat, and filling the corners of every page with beautiful flowers. But lately, something had changed. Her smile faded. Her walk slowed. No one knew why. No one asked. Except Leo. Maya sat alone at her desk. Instead of joining the others, she sat alone in her class, staring at the unopened lunchbox with no intention to eat. Leo watches from across the room, concern etched on his face as he observes Maya's unusual silence. Leo wasn't loud or popular. He didn't have a crowd to follow him or a voice that carried across lunch tables. But he noticed changes in Maya. One afternoon, without warning, he walked to the bench and sat beside her. He didn't say a word, didn't offer sympathy or ask questions, just pulled out a pencil and began sketching quietly. Maya didn't look at him, but she didn't leave either. Day after day, the silence between them thickened, soft, not heavy. Then one morning, Maya unfolded an old photograph and placed it between them. A boy in a striped bandana, smiling mid-laugh. "My brother," she said softly. "The only person who got me. He used to call that tree the time traveler. He said it only moved when no one watched." Leo looked at the tree, then at her. Maybe it's still waiting. They sit together, a shared silence weaving a bond between them. The silence deepens, but now it carries a sense of understanding and connection. Weeks passed. They sat together. No promises, no deep conversations, just presence. At the year-end assembly, Ms. Julia, their literature teacher, stands at the podium, her warm smile lighting up the eager faces of the students. The auditorium buzzes with anticipation. A sea of young faces turn towards the stage. Ms. Julia pauses, her gaze sweeping over the crowd, searching. Her eyes find Maya and Leo, sitting side by side in the crowd. A hush falls over the auditorium as Ms. Julia begins to speak, her words carrying weight. "We give awards for loud things, but this time for something quieter," Ms. Julia said, "for showing up, staying beside, and letting silence carry the kindness. It speaks louder than words ever can." Maya and Leo leave the school assembly, their footsteps breaking the silence of the paved schoolyard. She glances at Leo, her expression softening into a genuine smile. Leo returns Maya's gaze, a hint of mischief sparkling in his eyes. Later, she whispered, "We didn't fix it, you know." "I wasn't trying to," Leo replied. She nodded. "Good," with a grin, because sometimes healing doesn't come in grand gestures. It sits with you, breathes with you, and waits until you're ready to speak.